What's up, everyone? Welcome to 22Mystics shop. Alright, this is going to be a pick a card reading. This is going to be 3 piles, pile 1, pile 2, number 3. Then we're going to get into the pile selection. Then we're going to get into your reading. My intention with this reading is for it to be a timeless pick a card reading, meant to find you, or for you, meant to find it as needed at the correct time. Okay, you could be binging my channel, going through videos, or it could pop up on your feed. Alright, so let's get into it. Pile number 1 is going to be this rabbit card. It looks like this. Pile number 2. I feel this one actually. Okay, this is the skunk card. And pile number 3. This is the, I don't even know how to say this, Okapi. It looks like kind of a horse shadow. Okay, so forgive me if I said it incorrectly. Maybe you can let me know the correct pronunciation in the comments below. Okay, so pile 1, pile 2, and pile number 3. Again, this is a timeless pick a card reading, meant to find you, or for you to find it at the correct time. Okay? If you do feel drawn to more than one pile, absolutely, you can pick more than one. Alright, so let's shuffly and get into your messages. Okay, so at this time, go ahead and jump to the timestamp in the comments below to the pile you've selected. If you want to stay here, you can. We're just going to pull cards for the piles. Okay, that way it allows you to kind of watch the videos faster, I guess, because I'm not pulling as many cards during your reading. We're pre-pulling them. Pile number 3. Alright, at this time of the video being recorded, there are personal readings available at 22mysticsshop.etsy.com should you choose to get one. I may actually put them on sale. Okay, we're kind of going through to the new year, so maybe I'll do a little sale if you're watching this at the end of 2023. If not, check for my most current information at the time you're seeing this reading to see if readings are open or not. Okay, pile number 1. Pile number 2. Pile number 3. Okay. Let's get some more oracle cards. Pile 1. Pile number 2. And pile number 3. Alright, use your own discernment in these readings. Ultimately, you have free will. If you don't want your energy to be pulled onto my channel, just remember you can avoid that by simply not watching. Okay, I'm happy to have you here, but if your name or your energy is pulled and you don't want that, all you have to do is simply not watch. Okay, just putting that out there, sending good vibes to everyone who wants to be here and is enjoying the readings. Alright, we're gonna pull some tarot cards. Alright, grab your coffee, grab your tea. Alright, let's get into this. Pile number 1. Alright, how many we have? 1, 2, 3. I'll pull that one also. 4. Pile number 2. 1, 2, 3. I feel this one sticking out as 4. Okay, pile number 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, we'll pull a little bit more tarot cards. Then I'm going to grab a deck that we'll use inside of the readings. And we'll kind of get into it. We'll get started. Let's get it started in here. Is that Fergie or the Pussycat Dolls? Okay, pile 1. Pile 2. Pile 3. One, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so that's gonna be it for the pile selection at this time. Alright, so I'm gonna pull one more tarot deck. We'll use this one for the piles when we're in your readings, if we need to clarify some things. I don't know why I'm in a weird mood, or my voice sounds kind of weird today. Okay, we'll shuffle this deck to get started, but we'll also shuffle it in your reading. We're also going to pull out a new piece of the holy wood today. Alright, cut the deck into 3. I rearranged it. Okay, so right now, this is on the bottom. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Okay, so let's kind of rearrange what's going on here. That is going into pile number 3. It's going to sit up the top there. This is the pile number 2 is also going to sit up at the top. All right. Let's go ahead and light some of the holy wood. Sorry, that flame's kind of big. Ugh, it's a little murky. That smells good. Someone, okay, if you pick pile number 1, hello, welcome to your reading. We'll get started. I'm smelling cinnamon, pile 1. Okay, someone could be, I'm hearing cinnamon dolce. Okay. Someone could be working with cinnamon. I heard cinnamon rituals. Let's get started here. Okay, we have number 34 here with eat your words with rude, doubt, and judgment. Alright, we're going to be using the book that accompanies this deck. This is the Oracle of Pluto. It's kind of like integrating your shadow side, shadow things, okay? I feel like right now it's kind of like an integration, or talking to people about integration has been coming through. Okay, we have the map maker of destiny, authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. We have the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Wands. We have the Princess of Cups. These tarot cards are larger, so let's kind of see how they're coming in. We have Justice, the 5 of Wands, 7 of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Six of Swords. All right, so we have number 9 with vulnerability and empathy. All right, someone here has been kind of like free to come and go as they please. Someone's giving up people-pleasing energy, and someone has been or will be called to eat their words. Something could have happened at dinner or a dinner party. Let's check out this rabbit card to kind of put this in more of context. Man, I don't think that these are in alphabetical order in the book. So let's see. We have number 70, the rabbit. All right, so this is what we're working with today. Okay, so you have your rabbit card here. Okay, the meaning is fast-paced change, decision-making, the need to act. Rabbits are notorious for being skittish. They are hyper-vigilant and ready to act at the slightest hint of danger. The arrival of this card means that you must embody the quick-acting nature of the rabbit now, as things are about to start changing at a fast pace. I heard drum roll, please, and then said the fast pace. Okay, so things are about to start rapidly shifting. We also have the Six of Swords, so some of you, someone could have either said something to you or said you were rude or doubted you or whatever. Some of you are going to choose to leave, or something's going to happen to make you like choose to leave if you want to. Okay, to pull this card hails the arrival of an opportunity, to be sure, but it is a fleeting one. It is imperative both to recognize this and to act in alignment with yourself. If you hesitate too long, the moment will pass you by, but if you act too quickly, you may find yourself in over your head. While this is a delicate balance to strike, it is one that can be mastered. If you are someone who struggles with indecision or overanalyzing, the pressure of the moment may cause you to freeze. It may be helpful to step out of the logical and instead tune in to your gut instinct. Be ready to take action one way or another, but don't act out of fear. Okay, so justice is coming here, and you're going to have some options that you may struggle with where to head. Okay, someone could get cut off or choose to cut off something or someone or somewhere or some career thing for stepping into their authentic I heard person, but also authentic purpose. Okay, so something in your fate or destiny. I'm also hearing someone here could be either studying palmistry, or they could have gotten a similar palm reading or something that like correlates with this particular reading. I feel like, okay, take it how it resonates, because this is either you or the other person that this involves. Someone, either you or this person tried to be like open up and be vulnerable and show a lot of empathy, but the other person struggles with that or doubts you, but it's like really projecting their own self-doubt. Rude and judgment, and we have the Justice card. Okay, I feel like this is a opportunity. Again, don't get in over your head, but something's coming in, or some event or some person I'm hearing is actually meant to trigger you to move away towards the option that is more in alignment for you. We do have Libra energy here for you or them. Doesn't have to be, but I'm seeing that. Some of you, there's this message here, you could have like stepped out of your queen or king energy to engage with the knight. But you're in a place where you're not going to let someone like knight in shining armor you. I am hearing that some of you could be like celibate at this time. Okay, let's get into further reflection. I also heard reaction, so be aware of how you react or how reactive this other person is. The further reflection is, ideally, the opportunity this card points to is an exciting one. It may even be an unexpected one. Often there is a leap of faith that is required on some level. Trust yourself to roll with the punches and handle whatever is thrown at you, especially if you don't have time to plan everything out. There is plenty of potential present with the rabbit card, as these animals are often associated with fertility. Okay, so for this pile, the channeled song, I think it's called The Watchtower by Jimi Hendrix. Okay, could resonate for someone here. I just heard someone could have got creeped out because like they've been actually listening to the song or studying it or whatever. We have the Two of Wands coming in. The 10, this is like a battleground. I'm also hearing love is a battlefield. So some of you, this could have been like a lover or romantic person that this ending's occurring with. Okay, so that's the 10 of Swords. You're kind of, you have a decision. It's going to include an ending. I want to point out something interesting that I have not noticed before. Is that this staff here in particular, it has a permanent spot. So someone could be choosing where to go or this opportunity coming in. Okay, someone could have backstabbed you, betrayed you, or their words just like really cut. Someone here, trigger warning, could have dealt with like cutting in the past or in childhood or adolescent, or has a child who is working through that. We have the King of Wands. For others of you, there's this message. Someone could want to like run away with someone of a, I heard Summer. Someone could want to run away either in the summer or someone's name is Summer. But someone could want to run away with someone who has like a younger age or lesser status. I'm getting more like you're a female, but it doesn't have to be. Someone's like husband or ex-husband has sent someone to watch or gather information, or it could be private investigator. Something here going on. Okay, we have the 9 of Swords followed by the Knight of Swords. I'm getting some song about love is a battlefield, okay? I keep hearing love's a battlefield. I'm hearing if you play with fire, you're going to get burned. So someone could be a fire sign here. We have the 8 of Pentacles. This is like hard at work. This guy's looking like almost caveman energy. Okay, there could be a stonemason involved here. Okay, we do have the Lovers card. Or is this Temperance? I'm not sure in this deck. We'll find out. I feel that this is the Lovers. What is this, a 4? I'll clarify. Hang on. It's just the way it's set up looks like the Lovers, but it also kind of looks like the Temperance with that big angel over top. Okay, we have the 10 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. I also heard 8 of Staffs. Okay, someone could be staff or trying to mess with or date with or have a situationship with someone who's on the staff, but you're in a position of status, is how I feel. Okay, let's clarify this little, I don't know, I said this little bad boy, but someone here could have been, this is not a 4, that's a 6. No, that's not what it is. What the heck? Sorry, I don't know my Roman numerals all the time. That's not the Lover. Wait, VI? Yeah, that is the Lovers. Okay, I don't know why I'm tripping. Also, I don't know why I feel called to read from the book today. Lately, I haven't been. 2 primal lovers stand together in the garden of bliss. A watchful angel protects their union and cannot prevent them from making choices, both wise and foolish, that contribute to their soul's growth, both as individuals and as a pair. The tree of wisdom offers illumination and dispels illusion, and choosing to eat its fruit opens the garden gates and lets in the real world. This is the choice that marks the difference between mere infatuation and true love. The lovers seek to know each other and to be known. They long to open their heart's secrets to the other and to find the common beauty within. It is this longing for beauty that moves them into each other's arms. We are at our most beautiful when seen through the eyes of love. Someone here could also be faced with choosing commitment, which could involve a betrayal of someone else, should you choose that. There's also this Ten of Wands energy, which speaks on releasing burdens. So someone here could have to choose kind of quickly, relatively quickly. I'm seeing there's this clip on the internet I've seen in the past. It's like Whoopi Goldberg saying, if anyone ever tells you they need you to run the other way. Okay, that's a warning for someone. Someone here could have given a time frame or ultimatum. Do this, do that, choose me or not, or go. Should I stay or should I go? Okay, that type of energy here. It's weird because this is almost two separate things. So for some people, this is one thing where it's like a matriarch or someone is having a disagreement over dinner, but this romance thing is separate. So maybe you're having this argument with someone who's rude over dinner. You decide to leave and go with a lover. Other people, it's the same person. You're having dinner with a partner or husband or whatever, and you like communicate with them like they're rude, this is final judgment, justice is coming, and you go with your other lover. Others of you do not take action or make a decision, which is also inaction is still a decision not to act, and you stay in the current predicament or situation or situationship. Okay, and then your lover leaves. They could have an opportunity or something else. Others of you choose none of this and you walk away, and there is a whole nother portal open for you with other things going on your journey. So get clarity, because be prepared. Don't make rash decisions, but there's that message. Inaction is still an action. I feel called to leave the reading here. Okay, so let me know how this resonates in the comments. Be aware of this. This is kind of integrating. For some of you, this is coming up. The reason this is coming up, this could be past, present, or future. The reason that this reading is coming up is to show you your indecisiveness, or it's kind of like a trial or tribulation in regards to how you're going to make decisions and what your decision-making process is. Thank you for being here, pile number one. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Right now, personal readings are open at 22mysticsshop.etsy.com. I'll see you in your next reading, okay? Best wishes with whatever you decide here, when and should this arise. All right, so then we're going to kind of do some Hollywood here. We're going to get into pile 2 next. Put that one up top. Alrighty, closing the reading for pile 1. Let's go ahead and clear out some space here. All right, if you chose pile number 2, welcome to your reading. We have the skunk card. All right, so let's see what's going on. This could be past, present, or future for you. Okay, we have Master of Destiny here with number 14. Someone could have a 14-year-old or be triggered by something that happened around age 14. This type of vibe gives me steampunk. It also gives me time traveling. Someone could be a time traveler. Someone could be a spy. I'm hearing Austin Powers, spy who shagged me. Okay, that kind of vibe. We have the Lady of the Mirror, reflection and non-judgment. We have offended and enlightened. We have the Page of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups. The King of Cups. The Four of Pentacles, followed by Knight of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Hermit. This is giving me Leo energy. Okay, let's get into the skunk first. We'll look at your cards second. We are reading from the book today. This is Oracle of Pluto. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Personal readings are currently open at 22mysticshop.com. Sorry, 22mysticshop.etsy.com. Okay, this is a timeless reading. However, when you're seeing this reading, you'll have to check if my personals are still open or not, okay? As one of the most infamous members of the animal kingdom, the skunk is a force to be reckoned with. Armed with a smelly spray that can drive away even the most aggressive predators, the skunk knows how to get and keep what it wants. Its defense tactics are also some of the most unique around. If skunk energy is present, you too could benefit from tapping into your resourcefulness and finding a solution through innovative means. If you pull this card, it's likely you've been trusting your tried and true methods to solve a problem, but it seems the harder you try, the more elusive the solution is. Consider for a moment the resources that exist outside of you. Sometimes the answer really does lie in another person. Seeking the help of someone you respect and trust may be necessary now. They will bring not only a fresh set of eyes to the issue, but they probably also hold a different perspective or approach that may be the key to the lock. Which is weird because we have the Master of Destiny. Someone here could be dealing with someone named Destiny. That's been coming up off and on, but it doesn't have to be. It may simply be that you need a sounding board, someone who can help you get in touch with qualities or tactics you possess that you hadn't thought of yet. Alternatively, it could be that you need to step away from whatever it is and give yourself some time and space to think without actually engaging with it. Step outside the box. It's weird because we have the box here too. It's weird. This reading's like, you could be seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities right now. Knight of Pentacles. The cards almost fell. Okay. Reflection and non-judgment with this key and the skunk. Someone, okay, for some of you, you need a new set of eyes. Others of you, you may need to talk to someone you haven't talked to in a while. Like a friend or like a... It's like your reflection that's non-judgmental. Okay, I'm seeing someone going, like being strong enough to go into hermit mode. You could be working on your money or stability right now. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. That's a match. That's an emotional match. You could have a friend, partner, spouse, ex-partner, spouse, ex-girlfriend. This is like a past person who you're cool with. Whatever this is, a friend, a mentor, a sponsor, whatever. We have the Fool card. Okay, so this person, this could be, some of you it's a past person and someone it's a new person that can offer you a key to unlock either your past, present, or future. So for some of you, this is like a psychotherapist. This is like a friend who knows you really well. It could be a family friend, elder, family member. This is the King of Cups again, but he has a cup and almost like a wand cup. What is this? Okay, he's got the ginger beard and some weird necklace on him. Ship in the background. Someone here could be a water sign for sure. Someone, like, it's like this person you talk to gives you a renewed sense of emotional well-being. Okay. You have this Five of Cups. This is a past person for a lot of you. Some of you, it's a fire sign or a Leo. This white tiger can mean something to someone as well. Someone here is an enlightened being. This is someone watching. What is that song? It's something about staring at the man. Someone in the mirror, like, I don't know. Is it Michael Jackson? It's something about staring at the man in the mirror. Something like that. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you know that song or if it resonates for you. This is a Queen of Swords. Okay. Someone, you or this person could have cut off emotional cords in the past, or there could have been like a financial block here. There's two energies. Some of you, this is like a romantic person from the past. Others of you, it's like you need to speak to like a therapist or go back to a therapist. Maybe you had a falling out with a therapist, but it was like, they're like, come back to my office when you're ready, or like when you... They might have referred you out to someone else until you're ready to come back to them, like something like that. So it's different things for different people, but that's what I'm getting. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups. Someone here could work with horses. They could be a designer of leather crafts or saddles. Someone could be like a jockey. Someone could be also a disc jockey. I'm hearing that Madonna song. It's like, hey there, Mr. DJ. Something about that. But it's also like that song is merging over with Britney Spears' I Love Rock and Roll. Okay. We have the Hierophant here and two people bowing. The keys are also above. I'm going to be real here. For those of you that this is like spiritual or romantic, it seems like there could even be a marriage here or some I'm hearing holy matrimony. Some of you, maybe it's like you need counseling about a marriage or future marriage. And others of you, it's just like this spiritual union in the 3D just like gives you the keys. Okay. These keys float down. Okay, we do have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like the keys to a house, the keys to the like nice cards. This is like King and Queen. A Pentacle energy. What are we battling here, yo? Someone just been battling like their psyche or like their subconscious, and it's just like, we're gonna keep doing this, or you're gonna go like resolve it. Page of Wands. Okay, so someone's like on the sidelines here, maybe even like this guy's like biting his nails. So it's kind of giving this message. What is it? Okay, wish fulfillment. Okay, the keys. This is the keys, yo. So you can't do all this by yourself. You need the keys. This woman's the keys, okay? I heard the bees need... This is what you don't see. So you can go talk to this person and resolve stuff. You don't see, like, this person's wish fulfillment. This person's the keys. Someone could live in Florida Keys or could have lived in Florida Keys. Success. The keys to success. Someone here is like battling success. Okay, middle of the deck, we have Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands to me is just like you've been battling all this stuff. You're kind of injured, bandaged up. And it's like someone, yeah, under that we have the Four of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. This is someone's like true love, okay? This is like, we're going to be together even if we're broke. Like, this is like a spiritual union. The Sword of Truth here. The Crown coming down. Who's fighting this? That's what you need to get. Like, the advice in this reading is someone needs to show you what you don't see about why you're fighting this. Okay? And you don't see it because you just, like, you don't see it. That's what I'm getting. You just don't see it because you don't see it. And you need to go find out why you don't see it. Or what you need to do to see maybe what the other person sees. Something like that. Okay, let's go deeper. Further reflection in astrology, we look to the axis of Leo and Aquarius as the signs of creativity. Sometimes this can literally be about artistic creativity, but more often it isn't. Both signs bring a unique perspective to things and are good at coming up with creative, sometimes avant-garde solutions to problems. The difference between the two is that Leo wants to stand out from the crowd and allow their gifts to shine, which is to say they want the credit for themselves, while Aquarius seeks to both serve the group and to blend into it. Groupthink isn't always a bad thing. Which one of these energies is necessary now? Remember that even if you don't have any Leo or Aquarius placements in your birth chart, both signs will still rule a house, an area of life in your chart. Research where they are and what it means. Okay. So someone could also benefit potentially from like an astrology reading from like a real person who does that. Or maybe you need to like get your birth chart read if that resonates for you. But I feel adamant that there's something you're not seeing here, and there's some, either it could be higher learning for some of you. Maybe it's not a relationship, but it's higher learning. It unlocks the keys. It's either higher learning or a spiritual union is what I feel. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it right here. Let's just end it and listen to your intuition about what your best next course of action is, or who this is for you to communicate with to show you this. All right, pile 2, sending you a lot of light, love, and blessings on whatever you decide here. I will see you in your next reading. Bye, pile number 2. Okay, let's burn some holy wood. We're gonna get straight into pile number 3. I feel more chill already, okay, pile 3. I don't know why, but I have felt on my channel for a while, some people resonate with pile 3, or they always are choosing pile 3. And I get this certain, like, chill vibe, more so with pile 3 lately. I'm hearing some sappy song, like, have I told you lately how much I love you? I have no idea what song that is. That could resonate with someone. Okay. Also, my voice just changed really weird, which was kind of weird to me. I'm also hearing, you are so beautiful to me. Alright, let's get started with pile 3 before I get stuck on shuffle mode. Pile 3, welcome to your reading. You chose this card. The shape looks kind of like a horse. I don't know how to say it properly, so I'm not going to butcher it again. Well, welcome to your reading. We have all aboard. Ooh, who's the train conductor? All aboard. Whoa. Whoa, I've never seen this card, okay? Just so you know, when I get decks, some of them I look through all the cards and some of them I don't. So I've never seen this card. This is a tunnel in your mind, okay? It's like a tunnel inside of a tunnel, inside of a time clock, inside of your soul. Someone could have octopuses, or the octopus tatted, like tattooed on them. Someone could be a henna artist. Someone could have ancestors who were train conductors, or you could be yourself. Playing Monopoly could resonate here. All right, this is cool. Let's see what's up. Oh, and we have the chess queen with trust and strategizing. Someone here could be blonde. We have physical pain and emotional pain. Oh, are we on the sad train? Seven of Swords. Okay, it got a little darker. Oh shoot, the Tower's here. You guys, I love this energy because I like to read the dark stuff just because it's like I guess just because I'm able to read it. I don't want people to be going through the dark stuff, but I am feeling blessed that I'm here to talk about it. Okay, we have the Page of Wands. And the Nine of Pentacles. Someone's like all aboard the pain train. And if this isn't you, it could be someone you're dealing with. We have the Knight of Swords. Three of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune. Someone could be celebrating good fortune or could have come into good fortune out of strategic bad circumstances. Okay, we could be dealing with some people who are either forecasting a death and their singlehood, or someone who is transforming themselves, or they're being transformed. They could be working through their sneaky energy. There could be some kind of plot twist coming in. Let's go straight to Oracle of Pluto. We are reading from the book today. This book, I haven't read this either, says this deck is for anyone that wants to unearth the power that lay dormant there. Okay, that could resonate with you or what you're trying to do or why you're here. All right, let's go straight to page 79. Okay, so the meaning here, excuse me, a fated meeting, event, or situation, the higher meaning behind everything. And that is so crazy because we have that tunnel. Someone could experience tunnel vision. They could be passing out. They could have seizures that make them pass out, or they could be I heard eclectic, but also like someone here could have like, I heard severe, how do you say it? Cerebral palsy or epilepsy. Someone here could, like, when they have a seizure, for those of you who experience seizures, someone could have died from a seizure too. So my condolences if that's like something going on here. But someone here could like kind of have like a epileptic seizure and like come back with downloads, or you go to like, I'm seeing this book, near-death experiences. Someone could have transformed. Someone could be going through like a spiritual awakening or dark night of the soul due to a near-death experience. Okay. So let's see what this talks about. Okay, so this is a unique creature, partially resembling a zebra, but most closely related to the giraffe, that is indigenous exclusively to the northern part of the that looks weird. Okay. Republic of the Congo. I think there's a typo. In many ways, the existence, how do you say this? Okapi? Let me know in the comment. I don't think I'm saying it right. I've never heard of this. It seems unlikely, and yet an unknowable number of things align to make its existence so. The presence of the octopi in a reading may speak to something that feels much the same and begs the question of fate, whether in a meeting or situation. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Okay, that's channeling through. To draw the octopi card in a reading is a sure sign that something bigger than you is at play. The way things have aligned across time and space to bring you to this moment where everything is falling into place may feel surreal. Moments in our lives where we can see destiny unfolding in front of our eyes are few and far between. Also heard behind. There is a deep knowing in our bones that recognizes this pleasant twist of fate, and that same knowing asks us to drink in as much as we can stand, because there's something crucial to be harnessed and learned. Someone here could be learning the Lenormand is what I'm hearing as well, or you could be drawn to Lenormand cards at this time. Keep in mind that when destiny turns the wheel, it may not always feel pleasant. And I also heard present. Though it certainly feels big. Sometimes when everything is aligning to put us on our higher path, it can be extremely difficult. This too requires a certain trust in the way things are unfolding, even if we don't fully understand why. Look to the higher meaning behind this moment. Much is being revealed. Okay, so this could be past, present, or future for you. It's like, why did this happen in my life? Why did someone die? Why did this end? Why did I move? Why did I go through this process? Why? Okay, the first thing Spirit wants for you is to have a lot of compassion and patience with yourself. There's a lot of extraordinary things happening, or that you've seen or been through, that maybe a lot of other people haven't, or people that you have met have not gone through. On the other hand here, you're being realigned, or you were realigned. Okay, so you have the chess game. It's like this cosmic chess game. You're being asked and guided to and called to trust the process. Okay, some of you, I'm hearing, you have like metaphorically been like knighted, or others of you could have like actually been knighted. You could be in some order where you became a knight. You could be in some type of process, like kind of like a MMA, or like a, you could have been initiated or advanced in a certain way somehow. Okay, so it's time to like celebrate yourself and how things are unfolding, even though it may not have felt like what you asked for or were called to, something like that. Okay, others of you could have prayed for something in particular, and you could have struggled to advance in some way, or struggling with how things like played out. But it's like ultimately, you know, you're blessed. So some of you are still going through difficult times, and some of you have already been through your most like challenging or difficult times, is how it feels right now. Others of you, I'm being called to tell you, have asked for certain things, or have used things such as divine interventions that have really rapidly transformed you through really hard or painful processes. Others of you have been shown things about yourself, like anger management or different things like that, regarding like your pain management. Okay, like that's what some physical ailments have showed you. Others of you may benefit from looking up the spiritual or emotional meaning behind your physical pain, because you're like a mental or spiritual process could be happening, and it's manifesting in the physical body to show you something, but you may not be aware that it works like that, or potentially could work like that. Okay, I'm not a medical professional, and I don't claim to be, so speak to your proper peoples about that. Okay, I see you could still struggle with the family, within a family unit at times. I see here that you are really stepping into your spiritual power, and that there's some type of like way you show up in a family unit or family system that you don't fully see or recognize yet. Okay, some of you could have this fear or this like desire to not be like your father, or like show up in a certain trait system that occurs in your family unit. You could be learning or explore narcissism in some way. If you felt called to another pile, I would watch that one as well, because there could have been more than one, or this could be the second one you are calling here. It's interesting because this Four of Wands has 3 people, and then we have the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Wands. It's really time to take control here and communicate about what you're going through, even if you feel like you may not have the words to verbalize it. For those of you who feel like this is more spiritual, you could actually want to work with like a shaman or a psychic. So you might want to try something like that if traditional stuff isn't working for you, or adding it to your kind of toolkit. Someone's drawing their sword here with this King of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. You could be feeling like you need to protect yourself. You could be exploring how defensiveness has worked through your family unit. You are all aboard on this cosmic train. I see you as being very open-minded, and some of you maybe even going through some type of like spiritual awakening. We have the Hermit card. You could feel very isolated or want to self-isolate due to like spiritual upgrades that are coming in for you. What else? This is reverse. We have the Ten of Swords reverse. You've either stopped self-sabotaging, or you're going within to learn how to remove and clear out ancestral patterns of things such as defensiveness, anger management, as well as narcissistic tendencies, stuff like that within a family unit. Okay, we have this Queen of Cups here, as well as this Knight of Cups. So I feel like you have decided to break cycles in your lineage. You have decided to nurture and care about yourself. This is justice coming in. And I feel like you're learning how to not only trust and listen to your intuition or female intuitive powers within your family unit. This could even be coming from like younger sources. And we have the Empress with that Justice card. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra as well, or you could be a Libra. And someone is either following through, or it's time to follow through with something you could have like promised to someone, maybe to a matriarch in the family, maybe to a spouse, a mother. You could be a mother yourself, and you're seeking justice here. Or just like, this could even be as simple as like nurturing yourself through tribulations, okay? Taking a hot bath. This could be going on like meditative journeying in your mind, okay, with that train. I'm feeling called to leave the reading here. I don't think we read the final part of your card, so let's get into that, and you can take it how it resonates, leave what doesn't. And then don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Okay, if you want to go into a private reading, let me know what's going on, or just like chat about this, you can do so at 22mysticsshop.etsy.com. Okay, the further reflection here for you to contemplate on, you may even want to like screenshot this part of the reading and come back to it later, or journal on it, meditate on it in the bathtub, something like that. This is your further reflection. What do you believe in that is higher or bigger than yourself? Well, there's no right or wrong answer, at least not one that we can embrace with unbridled certainty. There are countless options. One metaphor used to define the many dogmas of the divine is that of a bike wheel. There are many spokes, each representing a different sect of belief, but they all lead to the same center. This isn't a call to define God, but to recognize the divine intelligence that courses through all things, all creatures, all outcomes. Okay, so that's your reflection that I'll be leaving you with today. Okay, so don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, guys. I'll see you in your next reading. Sending you a lot of light and love on your journey. And again, let me know how this reading sat with you, because this is a super cool reading. Okay, bye.